Hive Tribe, it's Queen Urbane and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you join the fam. If not, it's whatever. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how I do my own individual eyelashes. I'm talking about the eyelash extensions. So I've been getting many requests on my channel just asking to show how I do it, and honestly I've been kind of hesitant to post this on my channel because I don't do my eyelashes the very orthodox way. There's something on my lip. Like most women or eyelash beauticians do. I am not a professional. I just do this to save myself money. So I've been doing my own eyelashes for going on a year now. Women, there's a lot of friends of mine, family, friends, foes, whatever, that get their eyelashes done, and it costs like over $200 for a decent full pair. I'm just going to show you guys my method, and then once I'm done showing you guys my method, I'm going to do a Q&A at the end in case you have any questions on just the longevity, you know, the style, anything like that. Okay, so just tune into the video, thumbs up this video for me giving my tea, saving you $200 or at least $148 and more by teaching you this method so you can have the same look. Because guess what, honey, I live on a budget, and me and you got the same look, but you paid over $200 and I paid less than that because I did it myself, and they still look good. Okay, so first we're going to start with these two tweezers that I got from Amazon. They are very pointy and one has an angle. Please be very careful using these. Next, I use the Quarrel eyelash extension in the size 0.07D mix. I guess in the style flower, as it says on here, and it comes from 8mm to 15mm. I really do enjoy these eyelashes. Next, I have the Yolano Extra Strong Professional Eyelash Extension Glue. This glue is waterproof and long lasting. I'm obsessed with this glue. Like, it doesn't burn your eyes, it dries super quick, and it is just high quality, and this is not sponsored. Then I have a fan that is just in my house that I decided to use for this video. Following that, I use the regular vanity that I have on my makeup desk. So let's jump in. First thing that I do is shake the glue so that we can stop any separation that might have formed from not using the glue in a little while. And I put the glue onto a business card of mine. That's just where I typically put glue when I'm deciding to do my eyelashes, because I've seen a store do that once and I decided I just wanted to copy them after that. So now I grab the eyelash size that I want to use. This time I was using the 13mm, so you see me pull that off. I also used the 11mm, but I didn't film that for some reason, but I interchanged between those two sizes. I placed it on the back of my hand. That's what I usually do because it seems like that's what the store people do. And then I use my spoolie to brush out my eyelashes because I have really curly eyelashes, and it's going to cause a problem in terms of separation, so I have to brush them out. So now you see me grabbing 3 eyelashes at a time. My camera wasn't zooming in for some reason, but there's 3 eyelashes on there, and I'm dipping those eyelashes into the eyelash glue, and I'm lightly just pushing off the excess because you don't need a whole lot. It's going to show when the eyelash dries if there's too much glue. So now I'm using one tweezer to separate my eyelash so that there's only one eyelash being touched or bothered, and then I'm using the other tweezer to place the eyelash extension on top of my natural eyelash. So that's the extension part of it. We're not covering the eyelash, we're adding to it. The reason why I'm using 2 tweezers is for demonstration purposes for people that are new to doing their own eyelashes. I would really recommend using 2 because you need to get used to separating eyelashes instead of just placing one eyelash extension on a bunch of eyelashes that are stuck together. But since I'm used to this and I've done this this for a long time. I dropped the other tweezer because holding both of those tweezers at the same time is so irritating to your hands. But now I know how to put the eyelash onto the eyelash extension onto an eyelash that I see is separated. Because I did the previous step of brushing out my eyelashes, they are now a little bit more separated than usual, so I can just place, through practice, an eyelash extension on top of an eyelash. And once I place the eyelash extension on top of my natural eyelash, I use the tweezers to push them together to like solidify the glue in the molding process of the two lashes together, so that they can be in now extended beautiful eyelash, if you get what I'm saying. So I'm just going to repeat that process all through my eyes. As you can see, I went from 3 eyelashes to now I'm almost done with my I believe this is my left eye. I'm terrible with my lefts and rights, but fun fact. But you can see I'm almost done. What I like to do towards the end is just add in extra eyelashes, just to random places so that the eyelashes can be fuller. This is where you take a light set to a more medium set, or if you want to go even harder, a heavy set by adding even more eyelashes. But this really allows the eyelashes to look very full and natural and glamorous. So next, after this, I like to push all the eyelashes up and brush them with my spoolie so that any dangling eyelashes that didn't really make the cut will fall off, and B, separates the eyelashes so that they grow out separately and can still be functioning as real eyelashes, not looking all clumped together, but look like a natural set of eyelashes. So once I'm done with my eye, I put on my fan and put the fan in front of my face so that the eyelash can dry, and the same steps literally go for my second eye. As y'all can see on my hand, I had 2 different sets on my hand, which didn't show in the first clip, but this is the finished results. You know, I did both things to both my eyes. I didn't want to record it all because it was becoming very tedious, and the point was still the exact same. This is the end results. I have full eyelashes now that look very natural to me, but still very glam, and it all was just putting eyelash extensions onto my natural eyelashes. The next part will be answering questions. This is me showing, the separation. There was one part that needed a little help right there, but outside of that, all the eyelashes are pretty separate, which really shows that they are individual. So some of you may have some questions as of how long does this last. The longest I've had my eyelashes last without me needing to fill them in, or there's still a decent amount left though I haven't filled it in a while, was 3 weeks. Now I do recommend, just like any lash tech would recommend, filling your lashes. If you're doing them yourself, you're saving yourself money, so it's not going to be a problem, but try to fill them in every week, because naturally your eyelashes will start to fall off as you sleep, as you wash your face, as you interact. And the less eyelashes you put, like this, what I've done right now is what I would call a medium set on myself. That means I've done heavier sets, which I've used way more eyelashes, and I've done thinner sets, which I've used way less eyelashes. It's really kind of my mood. So my birthday is next week, so I wanted a more medium set, and even then, since it's next week, it's going to start to dull out by next week to like probably 3/4 of what's left. So I'm going to lose 1/4 of the lashes, but I'll just put them back on right before my birthday, the actual day, and then they'll be good. So just fill them in throughout the week. You can go get away with 2 weeks, but it really depends on how much lashes you put on your first set. The next question might be just kind of, not really a question, but some people might be worried, like, oh my god, you're putting the lashes on your actual eye sometimes and not on the eyelash hairs. I really do both, and the reason why I'm not really scared of that is because I've been doing this for a year now and nothing hasn't happened to my eye. My lashes hasn't thinned, they haven't stopped growing, I haven't had no infection, thank God. But you know, it's been working for me. So I don't know what to tell you. You know, if you are worried, then don't do it. But it's been working for me, and this saves my coins. So I'm happy. I think really the type of glue you use matters more than anything else, because this glue, like, I don't even need to use a fan as I'm doing them, because it's not, my eyes not getting irritated by the glue. Like, this is such an amazing glue. I was using a different glue before for like a few months, and that glue would have me tearing. My eyes would feel like I could barely see and stuff for at least an hour after I did them. And then I would talk to friends about doing their eyelashes, and they'd go to professionals, and they said, no, they went through something similar as well. So it wasn't just me, because I'm thinking, oh my God, am I like doing something wrong? Because I am, you know, not a professional, I'm doing this on myself. But then when I switched over to this glue, I don't go through any of that problem. So I really just think it was the glue I had. I went through Amazon reviews of that past glue that I was using, the bad one, and everybody was like, this sucks. And I was like, why didn't I read these reviews? I just like ordered it because I was excited. And then the next question may be, how much does everything cost? So the tweezers, this, and the glue probably all together come up to $25, no more than $30. And depending on how often you do your lashes, my lash set has lasted me at least over 6 sets, and I haven't even ran out of my last set. I just wanted to try something different, so I got these ones because it's more different sizes compared to the last set that I used to use all the time. But they don't really run out for me, and compared to the price of how much it costs to get your eyelashes done and maintain it all the time, like, that's like, according to what websites say, like, I'll put a website here and hopefully they don't get mad that I put them, but they tell you to maintain it every week, every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks. If I was paying those prices every week, every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks to do something that I can do on myself, I'd be spending like probably close to $1,000 on just my eyelashes, not my hair, not my nails, not any of that stuff. And I'm not doing that. Like, once I figure out how to do something myself, it's kind of paying to do it makes no sense to me anymore. And another question may be, how long does this take to do? This whole process takes me between an hour and a half to 2 hours. So that is how I do my own eyelashes. They're not perfect, but it gets the job done. It looks like, in photos, in person, 2 people that I went to a salon. So even though y'all see the intricate details and probably judging, you do what you want with your life, because I'm not spending money. Save them coins. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe to this channel, thumbs up this video, and do it yourself. Bye.